Hi everyone, Luke here, and today I've got a slightly more unusual review, quite different to the usual Lego sets that I generally build and look at. So this is set number 43172, and it is Elsa's Magical Ice Palace. So this came out on the 1st of August, it's £65 in the UK, I think €70. I'm not sure if it's out in the US yet. But basically my son loves Frozen and he loves everything Disney, and he couldn't wait to get this set. So I don't actually have a build video because he was so keen to see it. He was harassing me to build it straight away, and I just had to build it as quick as possible. So I'll do a review and show you it. So it's 701 pieces, and yeah, I'll do the minifigs at the end, but let's have a closer look at some of the features, because it's got some nice building techniques and some bits that move in quite a nice way as well. So for instance, so this is just a little kind of sled, a few blocks of ice on it. Let's move the minifigs out of the way for now. Move those to one side. Now, one thing I did notice quite early on is, let's see if I can find it again in the book. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, so basically what I did notice here in the book, so it shows obviously these flower pieces, but the ones you get are this style, and you don't get any of this piece, which I know is obviously an actual different flower piece. So it's not a big deal, they're the same colour and they look fine, but I just thought it was interesting quite early on in the book that there's an error. Aside from that, I didn't notice anything else that was wrong. It's like 170 odd pages. Yeah, 172 I think. So a pretty decent build. I quite enjoyed it. I've still got the box here. Obviously this is the back of the box. So I think, obviously if you have kids that are into Disney, then I think this is a good one to buy. Here we go. So I actually meant to keep the door shut, but basically you have this very nice mechanism for closing and opening the doors. So obviously you have to have this little kind of channel out the front, but I think, so the doors are actually with stickers, but I just think it's very, yeah, very nice kind of way of opening and closing the doors. It's all very smooth. There was sort of quite a few pieces that I haven't had before. I don't know if they're actually new Lego pieces or it's just because I've not bought this kind of set before. So obviously you have these on the front. I don't know if these are new pieces just for this. And obviously these big sparkly kind of semi-translucent pieces as well. This is stickers up here again for the balcony. And then obviously you've got all the way up to the top. So it does look nice. Yeah, and definitely if you have kids that are into it, they will love it. Before I show you the back and kind of the inside of it, you get this little side build. So you get, I know I'll go through figures at the end, but you get 4 of these little mini snow people, and they're kind of, I can't remember what they're called, but they're on a little seesaw. It's just like a little mini build, but it goes quite nicely with it. So yeah, so if we look at obviously around the side, you've got this little slide. Where's Anya? Let's put her down it. Oh, yeah. I mean, it's not the greatest because it's quite a small slide, but for play, it's fine. Obviously, this is stickers up here, but it's all designed very nicely. So then, if we have a look at the back. So obviously you've got this nice chandelier that you can, well that's not meant to, so that's from my son playing with it obviously last night. There we go. So you can twiddle that around how you like. How it's all kind of built up with these blocks and different colours. So we want to talk about different colours, there's not a huge amount of different colours, but some different colours. All very light and bright and quite nice to look at. So you've got the little Elsa's bed. Obviously this is stickers again. I'm not sure what that's actually meant to be. Maybe a rug, I'm not sure. And then yeah, so going down to the ground level, obviously you've got a little table here with some music on it. This is obviously part of the front door mechanism that you have. You've got a nice little table and chairs. Obviously teapot, cake, chocolate bar, which is a printed piece. These are printed. So I'm not sure if they're new prints for this, but I definitely haven't seen them before. Obviously this is a sticker up here. So you've got a sink over here, obviously with a carrot. I don't remember ever seeing one of these green like popcorn pieces, but that could just be me. So then probably the feature I like the most is the staircase. So I've definitely not seen these pieces before. And basically you, let's come out a bit, you turn this, it brings the staircase in. And then, there we go, just like that. So yeah, very simple, but very nice little mechanism there, which I think is pretty good. Looking around the other side, obviously it's just the staircase going up into the bedroom. And then back to the front, got your balcony. So, obviously not for everyone, but I think this is a very good representation of the ice castle that you get in Frozen. I think it's pretty good. So let's have a look at the minifigs. So yeah, so these are the main minifigs that you get. So you get 4 of these little snow, I think called snow geese. So they're quite sweet. You get obviously Olaf, which typical Olaf, but he's always nice to have. Oh. Then you get Anya. So obviously she's got the, you don't get the dual printed heads on these kind of minifigs, but she's got the little hole on the top, so you can add a bow if you like. That's the same for Elsa, so she comes with her kind of usual nice cape. And then obviously she's got this little piece here to show her firing off some ice. Let's move this over. So then you get this dude, who's obviously made of fully of bricks. This is a printed piece. So I like him, he's pretty cool. He's obviously, what's he called? I forget what his name is. I think he's called Marshmallow. So I like him. And that's it for minifigs. So that's probably the main thing I'd say, maybe slightly disappointing. It'd be nice to get a Kristoff and a Sven, which I don't think Lego have done yet. So that'd be quite cool to get those. But aside from that, I think it's pretty good value for money. It's a good representation of the castle from Frozen. My son really likes it. I think all kids will like it. And I haven't got the Disney castle yet, but I do plan to buy that pretty soon. And I think they'll look nice together. Obviously the Disney castle's a lot bigger, but I still think if you're putting together maybe a Disney corner, then this is a good addition to it. In terms of extra pieces, there's just a couple, which is your usual. Obviously you've got your unicorn carrot or whatever that's called, a few little cake pieces, a couple of gems, nothing major, but always good to have spare pieces. So yeah, that's it for my kind of look at the magical ice castle. Let me know what your thoughts are, whether you like it or not. And yeah, and I'll catch you on the next video. Thanks for watching.